guys, back with you. We're out here. It's been kind of eventful, you know. You saw us fishing, and dadgum, man, we lost that big one, man. I mean, I had one of the bigger males or one of the females that was hanging around that little pocket. I just absolutely choked that frog and lost my frog and everything. But that's what I get for using old line. I'm gonna be working on getting some new good stuff going and whatnot. But we out here. I can actually show you this one. Nice little pond. I've actually never been here, so the pond we were at that I normally go to, where I kind of cut my teeth fishing and grew up fishing, you know, I really, you can see a bass right there. Oh, there's a nice bass. Look at that bass. Oh, yeah, there's another one laid up on a bed. Look at that bass. That's a 3-pounder. There's a lot of bluegill in here, and then right over here to our right, there's a little buck hard on a bed. I could probably catch him pretty easy. But it's interesting, you know, the pond wasn't treating us too good. Caught some. Half of the pond I didn't get a chance to fish. I could have messed around with it a little bit more, but I decided to roll out. And with the good weather and everything, you know, just go and check out some of these. I got a handful of ponds couple ponds that I never really fish, and I wanted to check them out and just see what they're looking like. And this is one of them. I've never fished here, and you know, I'm actually pretty surprised, man. There is a ton of bluegill. I mean, just unbelievable. And the other little bit of it over there, and I saw one 12-inch bass. Just a ton of bluegill everywhere. And I roll into this little pocket over here. It's got this seawall. It's got really good depth. The water's up a little bit, but it's got good clarity. You know, good 2.5 foot of visibility. And you know, saw 2 bucks, 1 locked hard, and then that one, it might have been a big male, but that, you know, that's a quality fish. And then right here is another one. That is a big male. Man, that's big. That's a quality male. Look at that fish. That's a quality fish. We should have really good conditions to hopefully target some of these fish. So I'm just gonna get a look-see. I wanna get a look and see what this pond really has to offer, and see. It's got a lot of grass, so I'm thinking it's got like a lot of grass and scum and crap on the bottom. So it's interesting. The pond we were at before, earlier too, there was one big bed that looked like a darn tilapia bed. It was so dug out and fresh and so bowl shaped, and it was a bluegill. And it was like one bed. It wasn't like a group of beds like you normally see with bluegill beds. It was one freaking bed, and that was interesting. I've never seen a bluegill do that. And there was one big bluegill that was sitting on it. And then here, there's a little buck, little 8 or 10-inch bass, kind of sitting on a bed. You can kind of see him there. This is an interesting little deal, you know. Thumbs up if I should get a kayak and start fishing some stuff like this. It's kind of my plan. It's what I plan on doing here before too long, is getting a kayak and fishing some of this pond stuff. Man, there's a ton of bluegill. There's got to be a good population of bass. But I'm going to keep cruising down the banks, and then I'm going to grab some rods, and we're going to get after it here soon. I'm going to try to stay way far off and make casts. Just give us the best chance possible. So I got the little buck on that bed right now. Okay, that female, she's just to the left. I see her now, or that bigger fish. I've got the bait like right in a bed. And the buck that was there just come back. He chased a bluegill off. I think he just bit it. He got it. I had him. She kind of saw that. She moving in. Yeah, she's getting in the bed now. She don't want him. I think staying far off might really help us out here to try and catch that bigger one. That bigger fish is there, and the bed that I'm casting is over there. The buck is on the bed. That's a decent fish. I might have to catch the buck first. Buck's got it. I got him. I had him. That this might be really good because that female come in there too. Like, she wanted to bite it too. She did not like that situation. And now that I've hooked him, maybe he won't be as apt to bite. And give her a chance to come in there and bite for me. That's best case scenario. But you know, we're all about best case scenarios here. I'm gonna catch this little buck right there. Oh yeah, it's like these fish ain't even seen a lure. He wants to bite it. He's catch him real quick. He bit the weight. He's got the weight in his mouth. That kind of tells me I probably should change the color of my worm. I'm gonna do that right now, just so I can have it. I'm gonna try a floating worm real quick and see. I got her. Yes, that's what we like to. No, she come off. Why, man? What the heck? I had her, man. It was perfect. I bumped her a little bit, and she just chased it down. Dang it, man. Might not be able to get her a bite now. I don't know, man. Dang it. Finally got that buck. Finally. I'm looking at his girlfriend. She is not very happy with that. She's over there next to the bed like, where did he go? Nice one. See, I think I would have caught that female if my drag was set right. I think I had my drag set too loose. Here she comes. She might bite. The buck is gone. I think she's about to bite. Here she goes. She's got it. She's getting it. She's getting it. She's getting it. She's getting it. She's got it. Got her that time, though. You're not coming off this time, big girl. No, you're not. Look at that. No! God, why is my luck so shit? I hate it, man. I thought I had her for sure. Thought I had her for sure, man. This pond really is promising. I'd like to come down here and throw topwater in the morning sometime. But tomorrow, my plan is I might come here in the morning, but I know I want to go try a couple places that I didn't go and check today. In between the lapse time, I checked a couple other places. I drove like an hour and a half or 2 hours checking 3 different places. And 2 of them are closed down because of the COVID, and one of them looks locked down, possibly indefinitely. So I don't know, but they got it really shut down. I don't know if it's from COVID or not, but regardless, it was a fun day. I mean, it was just disappointing though because we didn't catch the 2 big fish that we hooked up with. That last big sight fish, I did everything wrong on that one. You know, I was just trying to enjoy the fight, and you know, I was on the bank. It wasn't as easy to land that fish, but still, my loose, and that was a big part of it. I had messed with my drag yesterday, so it is what it is. It was fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was entertaining. I hope you learned something. If you did, make sure that you leave a like and a comment, and I'll be back later. Peace.